Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is a general reading. Messages may or may not apply. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't for the next person. I could be picking up with someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. If you'd like, keep it in your back pocket, or you can come back at a later time. Just got a card that flipped out. We're going to look into what messages need to come through for you guys for this upcoming week, see what you could be currently going through, what you can expect down the line, and just see what's happening. Hope you guys are doing well, and let's see what messages need to come out. So far, we have the Four of Swords. You guys could definitely be taking some time out for yourself, resting, rejuvenating, healing, kind of taking some time out to recharge, to get your balance back. We'll see what else needs to come out. Any messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this upcoming week? Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 7 days. What's going on with Gemini for this week? Show me clearly. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for this upcoming week. Messages for Gemini. Any messages, please, for Geminis? Happy birthday, by the way. Oh my god, how can I forget? Happy birthday. Hope you guys are having a good birthday season, that you're able to do something nice for yourself, treat yourself to something nice. Hope you guys have a great birthday season and set those intentions for this brand new beginning, this new year, this new little chapter. And I don't know. Happy New Year for you guys, though. Happy New Year. Anyways, I'm going to do a couple more shuffles and we're going to get into it. Yeah, oh shit, it's been like 2 minutes. Okay, messages for Gemini. Just waiting for us to tell me. Okay, there we go. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages. Ooh! Oh, wow. We got the Ten of Cups coming out. Page of Cups and Page of Swords. Ooh, okay, Gemini, someone sees that you are happy. Let's say that you've been celebrating your birthday, having a real good time, spending time with loved ones, family members, your partner, your friends, having a real good time, maybe having like a little barbecue or something. I don't know, I'm just picturing like a nice sunny day, spending some time outdoors, having good times, good vibes, good energy, and you know, you're chilling, you're minding your own business, you've been taking some time out for yourself, recharging, and really like kind of pampering yourself since it's your birthday season. And we got some people from afar, from a distance perhaps, or someone who you maybe haven't talked to in a while. They're watching you, they know it's your birthday. Gemini, and don't be surprised if there is someone who reaches out to you to wish you a happy birthday. That could be someone who you haven't talked to in a while, an ex-friend, or someone who you've grown apart from, maybe an ex-lover, or just someone who you might not expect. Okay, we got 2 pages coming out here. This could just be talking about one person, or it could be talking about multiple people reaching out. There is some sort of energy of keeping an eye on you or keeping tabs on you with the Page of Swords. There could be people watching you from afar, asking about you, wondering about you, thinking about you, even checking up on your social media, seeing if you've been posting anything. This can also be talking about some sort of direct communication or a message, okay? Both of these pages, we have Page of Cups, Page of Swords. You could be getting communication from a water sign or an air sign. Literally, this entire spread so far is half water, half air. So you could be dealing with a water sign or air sign, but you don't have to be. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Wow. And there is a lot of swords energy, okay? And more water, Queen of Cups. This card has kept coming out when I was prepping the deck for you guys in both decks. Queen of Cups kept coming out, so maybe your intuition's been picking up on this, or you've been having some type of, gut feeling, or you suspect someone might be reaching out to you. Plus, with all the retrogrades, man, we are in retrograde season. Venus in retrograde, Mercury is in retrograde. It's in the pre-shadow. It goes into retrograde on the 18th, I think, of June. So it's coming up. But it's the energy, you guys, of the past resurfacing. Whether it is actually someone physically coming back from the past, or you just constantly be reminded of someone or an experience that you've gone through, or just, it's that time of year. So just to prepare yourself, keep it in your back pocket. It's not set in stone. There might not be past people that come back, so don't freak the fuck out. But just know that there's that possibility. It just happens. Maybe you're going to choose to reach out to someone down the line. I don't know. So there's just some little backstory, some little information for you guys, some insight. But I seriously do feel like this reading is about some form of communication, about someone who has possibly fucked you over in the past. 10 of Swords. Someone hurt you. Someone could have betrayed you. There is a solid ending that has happened. This is something that you moved away from, because we have the 6 of Swords under this 10 of Swords, this betrayal, this ending, this hurt. 6 of Swords, you moved on from this. So this is something that has happened that you've healed from, right? With the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords talks about healing your heart, gaining that strength back, learning to release, to let go, acceptance, right? And I feel like you guys have already moved on from whatever this 10 of Swords is. Look, we got 2 10s out here. 10s talk about completion of cycles and new beginnings, okay? So you've let the past be in the past. You're entering this new phase. It's your birthday season. You're just letting things go. And it's looking like there's someone who's thinking about you, possibly, another thing to add on to the retrograde season, it gives us a time to reflect, to reanalyze, to basically reevaluate, looking back on things that you've done wrong, where you could have done things differently, how you can improve, right? So you might be thinking that, you might be looking back on situations like, okay, maybe I should have done this, or maybe I should have whatever, right? You've learned a lesson. Well, that also applies for other people too, people who have done the betraying. They've thought about their actions too. They've thought about what they've done to you and other people, themselves, whatever, right? So I do feel like whoever these pages are, they've definitely thought about their actions. They've thought about what they've done. And that's looking as if they're wanting to bring some sort of clarity or communication or a message with the Ace of Swords. I mean, we got 3 communication cards out here. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, bringing clarity about some sort of ending. Maybe you never got closure on this. Maybe you never got answers, but it's looking like some truth is coming out or a new perspective. There's some sort of breakthrough, possibly after a period of no talking, breaking out of the cold. So the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse can talk about a lot of things. For some, maybe this has nothing to do with the past. For some, this talk about your finances, your career. Maybe money has been tight lately, but you're finally getting back on track. Maybe you've been saving money, putting money into a separate bank account, right? Savings account, something like that. Maybe you've been, saving up for something. I don't know. So that could be a little side message for a few of you, but this can also talk about people coming out of the cold. Basically, they're thawing, trying to walk back in, stick their head out the door, like, hey, remember me? Yeah, that type of energy. So I would not be surprised. Of course, keep it in your back pocket. But either way, whatever happens, you are still standing solid. You are very happy. You're in a very strong emotional fulfillment type of place in this upcoming week, upcoming months, Gemini season, whenever you resonate with this, okay? But it's looking like you are standing strong. You've healed. You moved forward. And whatever this communication is, well, we're finding out when we clarify, okay? But yeah, you moved on from this. You've healed a lot. The Queen of Cups, she's very healing and nurturing, and she fills her own cup. She's very intuitive, but she's very in touch with her emotions, but she doesn't let her emotions control her, okay? She is in touch with her feelings, right? But she's not going to just react and make a stupid decision because she's upset or because she's in her feelings, right? She knows better than that. She knows better than that. Ooh, and then we also have the Ace of Pentacles. See, that ties back into, like, if you guys have been struggling financially or you've been wanting more finances, abundance, stability regarding your money. It's looking like things are starting to take action, okay? So let's start clarifying. Let's get some more details as to what is actually happening here. And yeah, okay? Okay, so let's go into the 4 of Swords. I do feel like it's going to be talking about you guys healing a lot or spending some time kind of in isolation, really just learning to, like, enjoy your own company, really, is what I'm getting. So 4 of Swords for Gemini. Kind of the 4 of Swords for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This upcoming week. Oh, you see that? We have the King of Wands flipping out. Okay, you could be dealing with a fire sign. I want to say air sign. Okay, we're not even going to shuffle anymore. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so Hermit mode. Ooh, I didn't even mean to flip that out, but it wanted to come out. Anyways, let me get some more for the 4 of Swords, please. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys have been spending a lot of time, you know, in your own energy, contemplating, thinking about your next step, your next move. Where are you going? Where are you investing your time, your energy? Is it where you are currently? Are you fulfilled? Is there something else? Is there something more? Are you trying to build on an idea? Are you trying to expand? You're contemplating a lot right now. You are reflecting on things, and it's all about kind of setting your intentions. Also needing to be patient with the process, patient with wherever you've been investing your time, your energy. If you've been working on something, a project, or you've been waiting for, you know, results to come in, they're coming. Just be patient, okay? Your fruits are at that stage where they're growing before you can pick them, right? So that's like that flowering stage, waiting for them to bloom, waiting for things to grow, right? It's coming. Be patient. Just give it time. Keep watering the grass you're standing on, all right? But whatever it is that you've been investing a lot of time into, it's going to be worth the wait. Now, I do feel like you guys could be kind of quiet on this project, or if you've been working on a project or like a side income or something like that, I do feel like you guys could be keeping it on the down low, or like kind of to yourselves with the Four of Pentacles here. I do feel like you don't want many people to know about what you're up to. You could be a little bit secretive. Yeah, there it is, the Hermit again. Hermit at the bottom of the deck again. You guys are keeping to yourselves, okay? You guys are very quiet. You're very mysterious, and you're focusing on your life path. You're focusing on, you know, the journey that you're heading on and what fulfills you and what brings passion towards you. I do feel like this is something revolving around your career, things that you're passionate about, things that excite you and motivate you. This is definitely something that inspires you or inspires others, okay? But you're not a quitter. That's why you're waiting patiently. You know it's going to be worth the wait. And so you're just minding your own business in manifestation mode. Look at that. Eight of Wands at the bottom underneath the Hermit. Virgo energy, by the way. We have the Eight of Wands. This is all about your manifestations. You've been quiet. Don't tell anybody about what you're trying to manifest. Shh. Keep it quiet. We don't need people, you know, giving you that evil eye, trying to, you know, ruin what you got working so far. You know, we don't want anybody to jinx that, okay? Because sometimes people will send you bad energy, and that can just sink that ship, okay? We have the Fool in the reverse and the World. You guys are wrapping up something. You guys are wrapping up a huge cycle, and you're not interested in going back over on that wheel. You're more interested in jumping off that wheel and moving in a brand new direction. So it's looking like with the World and the Fool in the reverse, first you could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius, but this is telling me that you are focusing on wrapping something up, and you have no business wanting to restart, wanting a second chance, yada, yada, yada. You know how it goes, okay? And my voice is a little bit raspy because, like, it's because everything's blooming here, and like there's all this pollen, and it just so I don't know if you can tell, but I can feel it in my throat. It's really annoying, but it is what it is. So just don't mind me, all right? We're gonna get into the Ten of Cups now. Time the Ten of Cups for, I want to call you Cancer. You could be a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper, I'm just saying. Anyways, Ten of Cups for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Time the Ten of Cups for, I want to call you Cancer, fuck. For Gemini. Time the Ten of Cups for Gemini. Everyone's been getting the Ten of Cups lately. Like, a lot of people have. So I'm just saying, it's good energy out here. We're trying to stay in that positive energy, right? Anyways, Ten of Cups. We have the Tower in the reverse. Oh, interesting. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh, no, it's not. Nine of Pentacles and Four Swords in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords, the Sun, and the Chariot. Okay, there's that Cancer energy. I knew I wasn't saying Cancer for nothing. There is some type of Cancerian energy out here. We also have Leo. And there's that Page of Swords. There it is. Double confirmation. There is someone lurking in the distance, in the bushes, okay? So let's get into this. Let me set this aside. So first things first, the first card that came out is the Tower in the reverse. I'm almost feeling like you had your back turned to something, or you've been ignoring something, maybe ignoring your gut about something, like a situation. Like, this is about you kind of, you know, this Four Swords, we have it again, but it's in the reverse. There's something that you're either not seeing or you're trying to avoid. It's like you're trying to just move away from the past or from some sort of sabotage here or mistreatment from, of course, it's talking about something you've already dealt with. You're trying to just move away from that, and you're not trying to pay any more attention to what happened or feed any more of this energy into this individual. You're just trying to stay independent and like mind your own business, but it's like there's something that has you on edge, or like you can sense something. Like that's the Seven of Swords here. You know, you're happy, you're enjoying all the good times, but you can just, you have this feeling, you know, it's like that the hair on the back of your neck is like standing up. Like you can just, you know, when someone's watching you and you're not, you know, you're over here, you're looking straight, and you can feel like someone behind you is like looking at you, and you check and someone actually is, you're like, I can feel it, you know? That's kind of what you're feeling, your spider senses, you know? And you're a little bit restless. Not many people can tell because you have this energy, you have this face, you're very confident, you're looking real good, you look unbothered, but like deep down, something feels off, or you can sense something. And I feel like it has to do with this communication because under these three cups, okay, some of y'all drinking, having a good time, celebrating happy birthday. I know I'm gonna keep saying happy birthday, come at me. So underneath these three cards, we have the Princess of Swords, right? This is talking about the same energy. We talked about this, okay? Underneath, though, this person, this communication, this person who's lurking, who you can kind of sense, you have this feeling, maybe you're doubting yourself, maybe you're like, oh no, I'm just tripping, but maybe you're not. Maybe your intuition is telling you something. Maybe you need to pay attention, okay? Pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the feelings you'd be getting, visions, dreams. Just pay attention. Don't ignore it. Write it down. Write it down. Anyways, whoever this Princess of Swords is, who's lurking, they have clearly caused you pain in the past. With this Three of Swords, you can fill in the blanks, but this card, we all know what this card is. Anyways, underneath this card, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which tell me you've released yourself from this. There might still be some pain lingering or some hurt, but you're trying to release yourself, or you already have, right? Wow, I just keep pulling more cards looking behind. But underneath that Eight of Swords in the reverse, we have the Five of Swords and the Prince of Cups. There we go. Both pages are showing up. This is the same person. Okay, I feel like this is one person overall. Okay, I'm just saying, let's get into this communication, okay? Because I feel like that's kind of like what you're sensing, or that's what you're feeling. Like, I should be enjoying this right now. I should be enjoying my little celebration, or, you know, I should be feeling happy, but I just can't seem to shake some feeling off. Like there is something that I'm sensing, something that I'm feeling, but I can't seem to put my finger on it. But I know that I feel something, but I can't, you know, that's what I'm feeling. So let's go into the Page of Swords. Kind of the Page of Swords for Gemini. Kind of the Page of Swords for Gemini. What's this communication? What's this Page of Swords about? Get our decks upside down. Keep it. Page of Swords for Gemini. Two of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords for Gemini. Death in the reverse. Oh, hell no. Okay, more Scorpio energy coming out here. This could be a Scorpio moon or rising. Just saying. Page of Swords for Gemini. Ten of Swords. Oh. See, and that was what that, see, and it all just ties back in to this Ten of Swords that was at the main deck, okay? That's, you're going to be getting clarity on. There's a lot of air energy, seriously. Just saying. Okay, anyways, so somebody's at a crossroad. I feel like it's the person who's lurking, keeping tabs on you. They're at a crossroad. They haven't let you go. There's no way they've moved on from this. They haven't, right? We also have the Ten of Swords. Maybe someone feels guilt for what they've done, and they're unable to forgive themselves until they speak up on something or like own up to something. But they have a decision to make, and they're at a crossroad. They don't know what to do. They don't know if they should reach out. They don't know if they should just stay quiet. But at the same time, like, they know it's over. They know it's done. But at the same time, they're having a hard time accepting it, or like there is something they're avoiding this ending, or they're avoiding letting this go. It's like they're basically kicking a dead horse. Like it's done, right? But this person feels like they can't release it for whatever reason. We have the Emperor in the reverse, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, like, you've released this. You know that you've released it. This is you, Nine of Wands. You have your guard up. Like, you, walls up, on alert. You don't trust whoever this individual is based off whatever they've done to you in the past. No doubt. Whoever you're dealing with, though, I feel like they have control issues, or they're unable to make up their mind about what they want. We have the Seven of Cups that came out with the Emperor in the reverse. It's just like somebody has way too many options, or they like to throw confusion your way. And then with the Ten of Wands in the reverse, it's just like they don't know whether to drop this or to hold on to it. Like they can't make up their mind. With this Emperor in the reverse, they literally cannot make up their mind. They just are confused. They don't know what to do. Or that could be what you feel towards this individual. But with the Seven of Cups out here, it's just like, what the hell am I doing? It's like, do I hold on to this or do I let this go? Because there's already been an ending. And I accidentally flipped this card up, right? There's been an ending, but I have not accepted it. They're at a crossroad. That's this Page of Swords energy, okay? They don't know what to do. They don't know if they should stay or go. They don't know if they should speak up or stay quiet. Yeah, it's like they see that you're happy. We have the Sun, and they have anxiety. They don't know what to do. Because they know that you're angry, Queen of Wands in the reverse, and that you're angry because things were unfair in the past, and they know that if they reached out, you probably tear them a new asshole. I'm just saying, okay? So let's go into this Page of Cups. I think they might end up approaching you in like, let me hold that thought. So let's go into this Page of Cups, okay? Try this Page of Cups for Gemini. Oh my god, I can't even shuffle right now. Talking about this Page of Cups for Gemini. Try this Page of Cups for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, oh, nah, it's too many, but we have the Sun in the reverse. This person has not made you happy, whoever this person is. Okay. Page of Cups for Gemini. Same motherfucking card. Page of Cups with the Page of Cups. Okay, there's communication. Communication. Okay. Page of Cups. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're not having it. You're not having it. Seven of Cups. You're confused. You're like, why are you reaching out? Why now? And then we have the Five of Pentacles. I'm getting like slam the door right in their face. Like, oh, imagine if they would show up to your house on like your birthday. And you're like, what the hell are you doing here? Like, I don't know. I'm just saying. When I said slam that door right in their face, I was like, oh shit, what if that's actually like literal for some of you? Like, you actually are slamming this door in their face. Anyways, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups in the reverse, and then Nine of Cups. Yeah. Wow. Gemini, Jesus, you don't have time for this. You do not have it for this person. Whatever they did, they fucked you up real bad. I also want to say, just a little side message, if this is like a strong divine connection, first of all, y'all aren't on the same page. No doubt, not on the same level. This could have been a divine partnership at one point, or like a very strong kind of soulmate relationship in the past, right? Maybe you guys were very connected at one point, but clearly things went sour. Whatever happened, I don't even know. But yeah, so they're reaching out. You don't know why. You're not having it. You're confused. You're like, what's the point? And it's looking like you basically just shut it down ASAP. Five of Pentacles. You put this person on cold. It's like they tried to come out of the cold. They really tried. They really tried. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. They try to peep their head back in, and you slam that door right in their face. You were not having it. Not having it at all. Three of Cups in the reverse. Distance. Putting out a separation, right? You don't have, you're like, stay the hell away from me. And then this is you at the end. Nine of Cups. Happy, independent, you don't need nobody, you don't need this person. You're like, I don't have time for you. I have things to do. I have bills to pay, you know. But like, seriously though, you are fine and confident without this person. You don't need this person back in your life. You're like, I'm fine without you. I don't need you in my life type of thing. Like, I'm supporting myself. I'm independent. I am financially stable. I don't need you. I don't need your money. Like, you know, you're like, yeah. That's what I'm getting. It's like, you're minding your own business. Someone from your past didn't know what to do, but they ended up making up their mind, right? Because there is that decision. Do I reach out? Do I stay quiet? Well, clearly it looks like for some of you, this person has reached out. You ended up just telling them to fuck off. Slam that door in their face, and that was that. But end of the day, this is you. And you're looking damn awesome, and you are living your best life, and you are unbothered by this. You've moved on from this. That's why some of you are very confused. Like, why are you reaching out now? Like, why now? Anyways, we're gonna get some advice, and then we're gonna get some affirmations, okay? So, first advice, though, we're gonna get some lightheartedness. This may resonate with this reading, or it may be just some random-ass little message that somebody may need to hear. Please don't take these cards seriously, alright? They're meant to just be fun and, like, you know, lighten the mood. Because I know some of you ain't having it. Ugh, fucking ex, right? But it might not be an ex. That's the thing, you guys. It might be someone who you least expect. You might think, it's my ex-husband. It's this. But what if it's not? I'm just saying. Because retrogrades be bringing all types of past back. Not just who you expect. So just saying. It may be someone who you least expect. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways. So let's get some advice for Gemini regarding this reading. Any advice for Gemini? Oh, oof. Okay, alright. Any advice for Gemini? We're just gonna go with these two cards, okay? Now, take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. First card, Gemini. Get the fuck outside. Move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Okay, so some of you may need to get some more exercise or like spend some time outside, you know, get some fresh air if you can. Of course, if it's like cold as hell where you live or it's raining or it's like, you know, understandable. But like if it's sunny outside, blue skies, take a fucking walk. Your body's pissed at you. Alright, some of you definitely need to incorporate more and exercise into your life. That's honestly gonna have such a huge impact on you mentally, physically, spiritually, all the above, okay? So I'm just saying, some of your advice, whether it resonates or not, take it as a grain of salt, but move your ass, okay? And then the next card we have, drop your fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Alright, so I mean, hey, if you got something to say to that past person, if you gotta tell them how much they hurt you, or like you got something to get off your chest, speak the fuck up. Speak the fuck up. If you need to be vulnerable, be vulnerable. It's not a weakness. It shows your strength, okay? So, now let's get some actual advice. Okay. So any advice for Gemini regarding this reading? Any advice for Gemini regarding this reading? We have the turtle. Any advice for Gemini? No, that was me. That does not count. That was me. Ooh. Cosmic egg. And bear. Okay. So let's get into this. So the turtle, ancient soul, grounded, trusting, at home in the self. It is wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like the beaver, the turtle has a strong relationship with the earth and water elements. This helps to ground and connect them to the deeper truths of life, no matter where they find their travels lead them. Turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experience under their shells later for use. The most potent turtle energy helps us close all the other books and begin to tell our own true tale. When in balance, peaceful, adventurous, and productive. When out of balance, slows down to a halt, and to bring it to balance and adventure. So you guys might be, you know, a writer, or you're really good at storytelling, and you guys might really love to travel, okay? So some of you might need to go on a little trip. Obviously, I don't know if you can based off the current circumstances and restrictions, of course, but maybe you guys are planning a trip, or maybe you're taking a road trip, or maybe you're just taking a hike, right? It did say to move your ass, so maybe you guys are going on a little hike. When you're out of balance, you might be feeling like a little bit slower than usual, or you're needing time to retract or to rebalance yourself to gain some strength. So if that's the case, definitely take it. But some of you definitely need to go on a little adventure, you know? Be productive. I'm just saying. So the cosmic egg. Completion, harmony, the infinity within the finity. The cosmic egg is the final card in the journey of the animal spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread a path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we'll never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It is though the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. So yeah, you guys are in like this huge kind of like completion, wrapping up a cycle and entering that new beginning, right? We had all those 10s come out, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, came out a couple times, and it's very obvious that you guys are entering a new phase in your life. Plus, it's your birthday season, so it's like Happy New Year to you guys. It's a new chapter for you. What do you want this next year to look like? Where do you want to be a year from now? What do you want to accomplish? Kind of things like that. But this talks about you guys feeling like you've been on a journey for quite some time, and now that journey is wrapping up as you're entering this new phase of your life. So, and that's fitting because the next card we have is the Bear, which is like you're leveling up to like what's next. You're entering this new phase in your life. So with the Bear, waking from spiritual slumber, beginning anew, after a long winter, the Bear arises from deep slumber. At first, the moment and effort are difficult, but the Bear knows it's time to awaken and move towards the dawning light, right? It's time to move your ass. The Bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new directions and personal transformation. The initial weeks and months of the spiritual quest may feel tricky, cumbersome, and full of obstacles. But you have no choice, Bear. Winter wanes, the warmth of spring emerges, and your transformation begins. When in balance, inner strength, yearning to grow. When out of balance, withdrawal, lethargy, and heaviness. To bring it a balance, movement, and exercise. Well, shit. See, this card was meant to come out, right? Oh, no, not this card. I picked up the wrong card. This card. Move the fuck outside. Move your ass. Your body's pissed at you. And then advice for the Bear, talking about movement and exercise. So you guys definitely need to get out there, play some sports. I don't know, go for a jog. Really get involved in some exercises that you like. Swimming, But find something that you enjoy and move your ass, all right? And now let's get some affirmations, okay? Okay, so affirmations for Gemini regarding this reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Worthiness. Know your worth. Affirmations for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next week. Any affirmations for Gemini? Guidance, nice. Let's get one more. Affirmations for Gemini. And a message. See, message. You are getting a message, okay? So, worthiness. How you were treated is the reflection of how you see yourself. You deserve respect, trust, love, and more because you are priceless. Affirmation, I'm worthy. So definitely be mindful of who you surround yourself with, how they treat you, how you are treated, right? Who do you attract in your life? Are they good people? Are they bad people? Because they tend to kind of be reflections of yourself or how you treat yourself. So I'm just saying, if you attract shitty people, is that because you're shitty to yourself? I'm just asking, okay? I'm just asking. But just be mindful of how you treat yourself, because how you treat yourself, others see that, and so they treat you the same way because they can get away with it. So know your values, stand up for yourself, because you deserve that love, you deserve that respect, and you're fucking worthy, okay? Just know that. Then we have guidance. You are a beautiful soul providing a guiding light to others on their spiritual journey. Affirmation, I'm a role model for others. So you are a role model for others. People look up to you. I don't know if maybe you got like younger kids looking up to you. Maybe you have children or you have siblings who are younger than you. Some of you are teachers, or like not even teachers, but some of you who maybe write or you journal, or like you're really good at storytelling. Like, I don't know, but like you're able to use your experiences as like a lesson for others, or like you're able to teach lessons through storytelling or something like that. I don't know, but you're able to guide people with like your words and like inspiring other people. And so you are a light to other people. You could be a light worker, of course, or someone who's very healing. So I'm just saying, you got a purpose, man. Definitely have a huge purpose. You have a huge effect on the people around you. I'm just saying. And then we have messages. Finding answers in life comes through emotions, thoughts, knowing, and your heart. Add logic to it and it will bring confusion. Affirmation, I know. So trust your gut, trust your intuition, right? Like, remember in the reading when it was kind of like there's something, but you're kind of doubting it or you're ignoring it, but your intuition's screaming at you, and then turns out it could be someone you were picking up on or whatever. Pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to the messages, pay attention to the signs, okay? Synchronicities, all of that. It's a message and it's up to you to pay attention to it because that's going to help guide you, okay? Anyways, so that's what I got for you guys for this weekly reading. If this resonated, let me know in the comments below and I'll let you guys go. Thanks so much for watching and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.